Can we do it in 3 weeks?
Oh, you mean because next week you have
because it's gonna taste better, and I'm gonna have to go to my babysitter.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk to you. Is there any way where, yeah, she has to go all next for the next 3 weeks? She's gonna be going to her babysitters, so her Fridays she might not be able to take the weeks because my schedule's gonna change for the next 3 weeks. So I need to, yeah. So I'm trying to see if maybe the babysitter can do the cooking classes. But that's what I wanted to talk to you. If you can hold it off for 3 weeks, and then we can do the sopes.
So yes. So
when my schedule goes back.
Yes. So what we can do is I'll give you a call after this session, and we could chat more.
Okay.
All the details.
Okay. Okay. Sounds great.
So yay. Okay. Cool. All right. So Miss Marlene, I'm gonna make you.
That's what I am.
Huh? All right, there you
That's
go.
That's what I am. My mom did a fish paint, and I added the blood.
No, you did it.
Oh my goodness.
No, I just added the blood.
All right, welcome. Hello, YouTube. To World Languages and Culture with Cooking, and we are going to Brazil today. And so I'm excited. Miss Marlene is going to share about this wonderful country, and we're gonna dive right in and get started. All right, Marlene.
Excuse me, are you recording on YouTube?
Yes, we are. Are you ready?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
All right, go for it.
So Brazil is located in South America, and it is the biggest country in South America. As you can see in the image below, it is surrounded by many of the other countries in South America. So about the flag is green. As you can see right here, it's green, yellow, and it has blue as well, and stars on it. The green represents the royal house of Braganza, and the yellow represents the house of Habsburg. And the 27 stars on the flag that are there symbolize Brazil's 26 states and its federal district. So Positive's motto on the band stands for order and progress, and you could see it here in the original Portuguese language of the flag. Some more information about Brazil is that the population is 209,712,000. It consists of 50% European descent, 40% mixed, 8% African descent, and 2% Asian descent. Their official language is Portuguese. So some interesting facts about Brazil is that they have a national park called Capivara in Brazil, and it is known for ancient rock paintings. Another interesting fact about them is that they are known to have a cheerful and vibrant atmosphere during Carnival time, which starts the Friday before Ash Wednesday and is called Carnaval do Brasil. And the people of Brazil are also known for loving to be outdoors. Yeah, they love soccer, volleyball, and any sports, water sports. So some more facts about them is they were named after the tree, the Pau Brasilia, and it's the country's national tree, and it actually was a natural resource that played an important role in helping them with their economy for the nation. Another interesting fact is that Brazil is known to be the largest producer of coffee for over 150 years, and they produce 1/3 of all coffee?
Wow, did you guys know that? That they make a lot of the coffee there. So if the coffee is made there and we're here in America, how do you think we get the coffee? Oh, you guys, you're muted. You're muted. I'm sorry. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. I can't hear you. Unmute yourself. Oh, Destiny, I think you have a lot of background noise. I don't know if it's your connection, but you could type it in the chat.
I could talk.
Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go. So was there anything that you heard that was kind of interesting? Like,
Yeah, they play soccer.
Yes, as a lot of Latin countries do. Well, actually, this is let me take that back.
And they also like sports
Portuguese. So they speak Portuguese, and a lot of their influences are from Portugal in Europe. So, so they do have that influence. But soccer, yeah, just like Mexico and a lot of the countries in Africa, like in the Caribbean, we play a lot of soccer too. And what do they call soccer? Here we call it soccer. What do they call it there? Or what
In Brazil?
No, what would you call it from Mexico? Isn't it football? Yeah. So they'd be like football, and then when they get the goal, they'd be like, go, 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 go. Have you ever played soccer, D2? Yeah. Are you good at soccer?
We say football.
Football.
No?
Football is soccer in Mexico.
Yes, exactly. Exactamente. Okay, that's awesome. So we are, what we're going to be doing today, we're going to cook, and at the end, we're going to watch a little brief video. Well, it's actually longer, so you can watch it if you want past, our time. But there's a wonderful guy called Mark Wiens, and
Miss, I have enough time. A lot.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So we'll see how much time we have after we finish cooking. So like when we're eating, we can watch it. But he traveled to Brazil. So I want us to watch his travel to Brazil. And in Brazil, they have the is Christ the Redeemer. They have the big statue on the mountain. Have you ever seen that? It looks like
the green one?
No, it's white. It's like white marble.
Oh, I didn't know that. I only saw the green one that has a candle in the hand.
Oh, you're talking about Statue of Liberty. That's in New
Yeah.
York. Well, in Brazil, they have another one. It's called Christ the Redeemer. And it's like a picture of Christ, but it's on a hill like this.
Oh, like where Miss Marley is.
Exactly. That's exactly that right there. I know. Miss Marley, move your head one more time. Exactly right there.
That's pretty.
There.
The ocean?
He actually goes there and goes up the mountain in a little trolley, and it takes him all the way up. And so we're gonna travel with Mark Wiens. The cool thing about Mark Wiens too is that he eats. He travels around the world and eats street food. So like when you get like your cotija corn, like little hot dogs and stuff that you get like.
I seen him on TV when I was like 8, 7.
Yeah. So
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, it's pretty over there. The ocean. It's really pretty.
So we're gonna watch him when we're eating, because this recipe is not gonna take a long time to cook. So when we're eating, we're gonna put him on, okay? And then if you want to watch him past our time, you can do that, okay? All right. So the first thing we're gonna start off. Make sure you have all your veggies. I've got my onion, my tomato, I had some small baby tomatoes, so I'm gonna put those all in. So use up whatever you have. We've got our onions.
Wait, I gotta get. We need what? We need tomatoes.
Yeah, you need a tomato or 2
How
tomatoes.
many? 2 tomatoes.
Yeah, you need tomatoes.
For right now.
Tomato, potato. So I have one tomato,
Miss,
tomato.
it didn't say that.
Ooh.
It didn't say the list for the food. It didn't say tomato.
Yeah, it does say tomato.
Did you see?
It does?
Let me see.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, 2 tomatoes.
Oh.
But the thing is, do you have your ketchup?
Yeah, I have ketchup.
That's tomato. So if you don't have your whole tomato, you'll be okay. All right.
Okay.
And you got your mushrooms?
Yes.
You got your crema?
Crema?
Yeah, the table cream. Aha. Garlic?
Yep.
That's the same one.
Picnic? Your
Wait.
the
Share.
potato fries?
How can I be share first? Spotlight. Oh.
Okay. So let's go ahead. So what I want us to do is
What
start.
is the last thing you got?
Huh?
What's the last thing you got after this?
Oh, it was the shoestring fries. They're like potato chips, but they're a little shoestring. Okay, so you guys, let's do this. Let's cut up our onions, our tomato. The green onion is gonna be for the garnish on the side. And then we're gonna put our rice on the fire to cook. So you're gonna wash your rice. I'm gonna show you guys how I wash my rice. Wash your rice. We're gonna wash it 3 times. And then we're gonna make sure you wash your meat as well and wash it with some lemon, always with some lemon. And put the meat on. Okay, so let's chop up let's cut up our onions. And then we're gonna put the rice on the fire and then cook our meat.
I didn't get green onion either.
That's okay. It will be all right.
You want to do the green onion?
Never mind, we have some.
Okay, see, perfect. See, all kinds of stuff. All right, so go ahead and start chopping up all of your garlic, onion.
No, I'm done. It's 2. Oh, okay. I'm not going to fish.
All right, so
You want fish?
all right, so let's go ahead and chop up those onions. We're getting a lot of background noise from someone. So, Miss Marlene. And then let's go ahead and chop our
I remember the movie Rio for this. I remember the movie Rio.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So Rio is in Brazil.
Yeah. Me and my mom are probably gonna watch the movie Rio tonight.
I'm gonna put my mushroom first.
So I still have some red onions, so use whatever kind of onion you have. Oh, and don't forget, we're gonna need that. Actually, we'll get it in a minute. The mustard.
how do we cut our mushroom?
Ya los tenía que tener
Oh, well, you don't
cortados.
have to cut it because they should already be sliced. Are they sliced in your jar?
No, they're not. They're not sliced.
So let me see them.
They're like this.
Then you could just cut them. Oh, so you got them fresh. No, those are. Isn't that garlic?
No,
It's a big one.
Oh,
it's
you
a
got the big
big
one.
mushroom.
Okay, great. So just chop them into squares.
Squares?
Yes.
Can you show me?
Así, mira.
I just put it.
Sure. So just like how I'm cutting this tomato, that's how you would cut your mushroom. So just cut it, just lay it flat and just cut it straight down.
Like this?
Straight cut it in the middle. Cut it in half. Make sure to put your finger behind the knife. There we go. And then cut it again. Then lay it face down.
How are we gonna cut it again? Like
Lay it
this?
face down. Lay it face down. And then cut it again in half. There we go. And then cut it going straight across.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so put them together. And then cut straight across.
Yeah, got
So
it.
turn it. So Destiny, turn it where there you go. Turn it. Okay, so look, turn it where the two halves are. But so you can cut it across. So it'll give you squares going this way.
Go.
Huh? I couldn't hear you, miss.
Okay. So when you cut it, you just cut it in half, right? So it's
Yeah.
half like this. You see how it's two pieces? But put it side by side, bring them together. But you want to cut it to where when you cut it like this, now I have two squares like that.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Maybe two. Ew, what's this?
Así es.
Ew,
¿Cómo que yo? ¿La otra vez te lo comiste?
no banana carry. Harry. Come on. Is Harry that Harry?
¿Qué te dije con la navaja? Siempre tienes que tener cuidado. ¿Ok?
Mm-hmm.
Corta eso.
You guys, on our just a sidebar. On Band, there is a
Does it look like this? And then like to square?
papel picado.
I already
You guys know what a papel picado is? Do you know what a papel picado is?
No.
So, for like some of the different holidays and stuff, in Hispanic culture, they use the different take the paper, and you have all these different cutouts. So I want you to see Miss one of our staff, Miss Celeste. She has an awesome video with a papel picado that you can make. And you
So
can
what are
share
you
it with us next week.
What are you cutting?
I'm just cutting to the tomatoes. I had some small tomatoes.
Oh, we do too.
Yeah, so I had like a big one, and then I had some small ones.
Yeah, we do too.
And actually, so just like how you got yours from your garden, these
Yeah.
were from my mom's friend's garden, and they're really sweet
Oh,
little tomatoes.
those are the probably cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
My eyes plus onion equals crying eyes. And my crying eyes plus some water plus a paper towel equals better eyes.
Yes, just make sure not to get the onioniness on your hands.
And then wipe your eyes. Nah, I wash.
Right, that part.
Because that, if you did that,
Right.
Miss,
you're like,
what onion do you have?
It's purple.
super
Oh yeah, I had some purple onion.
Frying power, like
Back from last
Because I
week.
have purple onion.
No, it could be any kind of onion.
Okay.
It could be the yellow one, the white one, whatever onion you have. And then just cut up your garlic.
Garlic?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cutting my mushrooms.
Nice.
Thank you, Mom. Can I go? I'm gonna go get the moles. Okay.
So this was I called my friend and she gave me this recipe. And she is from
Brazil.
Sao Paulo
I'm just gonna
in Brazil.
That was right.
I was kind of, it was interesting because stroganoff is made with sausage.
Right, exactly. And so what she told me was that normally that's what you would assume, but in Brazil they don't. Right.
So they eat a lot of rice.
Miss, you know that cheese, the thing. You know how I didn't have it? Well, we bought one.
Oh, a grater, perfect. Yes, so you can really get in there and grate your carrots and peas, all that. That's good. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good for future cooking sessions. Okay, let me wash my hands really fast. But this dish is from São Paulo, which is in the south of Brazil. And the really cool thing, when I was speaking with my friend, Glacia, she said that in Brazil they have, if you live in the north, you eat more seafood because think about it, location.
I like seafood.
They're closer to
I like seaweed.
to the ocean. They're closer to
Miss,
the
I like seaweed.
Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, seaweed is good too. But she said where she's from, they eat a lot of beef. Like a lot of steak, right? Asada, right? And so this one is a chicken dish. But she said they either do a lot of chicken or they really do a lot of steak. So that's where this place is from. And if you want to say hello in Portuguese, you say oi. Everybody say oi?
Oi.
Or if you want to say good morning is bom dia.
Bon dia.
So it's almost like bom dia.
It's like bonjour.
Kind of, right? It's all kind of in the same vein, right? But
And
it has the other ending. It has the different ending.
I was gonna say, do you know Portuguese is a mix of Spanish and a little bit of French.
This is not going to be a long cooking class this time.
Well, remember, there's the country Portugal, and they speak Portuguese there too. And when countries conquered other, like where I'm from, the British conquered our country. So we speak English in St. Vincent, but even like our money has the Queen on the money, right?
Oh, Queen.
The Queen of England. Yeah. So the Queen and so when you look at these different countries that we travel to, you also want to ask yourself who colonized this country, because that may impact the money, it may impact the language, it may impact, because you're gonna have the native language of that country, right?
Right.
And the just like in America, you have the Native Americans, right?
Yeah.
But we had all those people from Europe come over when they did the first 13 colonies, and then they started moving more west. So as they moved west, it was really sad, but really sad, and it really did a lot for those Native people that lived there in America. So so you want to pay attention and see some of those different similarities in where you're going, because that will impact the languages. Even in some places in Africa, some of those places speak French. It's like how you're saying D2, right? But the native language of that country, maybe like how we were in Chad. Remember how we were in Chad last week? They have their main language is French, and I forgot what the other language was. But that's not the native language of the country, though. So when French people came, then they influenced the language. French there now. Okay. All right, so wash your hands and let's finish chopping garlic, onions, and you can start washing your rice as well too. I'm start putting my rice in a bowl as well.
You're making me cry.
Miss, is this like enough mushroom?
Get us some tomatoes and put it in a bowl.
Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Go family's gonna have a feast tonight. I'll be like, oh my goodness. All right.
You lost it.
No hairy part.
Yes.
It's very funny. I gotta cut these though. Miss, can I tell you something? I have a family of Paris.
You said you have a family of who?
Paris.
You have a family in Paris?
Yeah.
Like in California, Paris? Or like in France, Paris?
France, Paris.
Ooh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And is it how long have they been there? They've been there for a long time?
Half French? For half French.
Oh, so you're half French? Or they're half French?
Yes. I'm half French.
That's awesome. That is wonderful, Destiny. No wonder you want to go.
I want to see the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Miss, how are we gonna cut our garlic?
So when you do your garlic,
Into squares?
remember from last time, you want to make a little space.
Oh, I gotta start chopping these though.
So, I don't think you have a broad knife. So take your knife and you can cut the top right here, and then just pull off the skin. You can do it two ways. Pull it from
This is the onion's gonna go in here.
take off that skin like that. Okay. Or if you have a broad knife like I do, you're gonna rest it flat on top and just
I do have these knives, right, Mom?
like that.
Potatoes are
That's how
sweet.
you can do it.
Mom, right?
Peels right off too. That's two ways you could take off the skin of your garlic.
Okay.
How's it going, Jitsu?
When I chop fast, it turns out good. I don't know
Oh,
why.
you're a mighty chopper over there.
That's the only onion we have. Miss, is this enough onion?
Let me see. Yes, that's good. So some of our onion we're gonna put in the meat, and some we're gonna put in our rice. So when we cut up our, when we start cooking our rice, we're gonna start off putting the onions and the garlic.
How are we gonna cut our garlic?
So just cut it straight down, and then just cut it going straight across with small squares.
Okay.
So, and then you want to chop it pretty good. You don't want to have,
Really small?
yeah, you chop it small.
Miss, you know, one time I ate garlic before for my medicine.
Oh yeah, that's good. I forgot to do that.
Oh my god. If I try that,
That's what the garlic.
It's spicy.
It's spicy. It's very spicy. But
Oh,
it's good for your body.
I told her mom when you taste garlic, very spicy. Even my teacher said it.
No, it's not.
It is.
No,
Yeah,
no one's not. It's not spicy.
it is.
¿Eres mexicana?
Sí.
Entonces no es spicy.
Well, it has a strong flavor. It has a strong, you know, garlic. That's what garlic is. You know something I was thinking about? I said, isn't it amazing how garlic and onions have so much flavor, and like they make your food taste so good, and they all just come from nature. You didn't have to like create it or
I'm gonna
like make it from chemicals. It's just naturally from the earth.
Right.
And thing too, somebody told me, they said if you put an onion in
Miss, I already cut all my veggies.
oh, that's
The
good.
garlic,
If you take an onion and put it in some water, it will make your house smell like you've been cooking all day.
Oh, Miss, how many garlics?
You can do three things of garlic.
Wait, I couldn't hear you, Miss. How many?
3 cloves of garlic.
Agarró uno más, pero no.
So you're gonna use. So actually, we're gonna use 5 altogether. We're gonna use 3 in the chicken and 2 in the rice. So chop up 5 cloves of garlic.
if you start cutting it a different way, you could some other face and make sure the cut is deep enough. And start cutting the other way.
You act like you having surgery on the tomato.
I am having surgery on a tomato. Everyone will get it on YouTube. They'll get. I'm putting.
Don't nobody see you
He's having
having.
a surgery on a tomato.
Yeah, he's somebody who's having surgery.
Okay.
What kind of surgery is the tomato having, D2?
You first, it's a surgery, basically the tomato, because
Are
the
you saving the tomato's life?
yes, the tomato has cancer.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Well,
I hope he has a good
well,
operation.
your son died in
We're
the
counting on you to make sure you save his life.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard because as soon as I cut him open, his heart rate went flat.
Oh no. Okay, so then you gotta help his heart rate get back up.
Unfortunately,
Did you give him some medicine and stuff to help balance that out?
hold up. We got get it. Clear.
That's a lot of clear.
Unfortunately, sir, your son died in surgery. But it's okay.
It's okay?
Miss, are you gonna go trick-or-treating this year?
No.
You know there's not gonna be no trick-or-treating.
No, there's not. You guys have to do it a different way.
We're gonna do it in our house.
You're gonna have a candy scavenger hunt in your house.
Ooh,
And
that
it's
sounds
gonna be a haunted house.
We make candy apples, caramel candy apples.
I'm
nice.
a zombie.
That sounds good.
Miss, what are you talking?
Candy.
What? Open your tomato?
What do you guys put on your apples?
We boil a can of pre-condensed milk for 2 hours.
What?
You put it in the can and boil it on the stove for 2 hours. And when you open it up, it's caramel.
Yeah.
But this year when we do it, I'm crushing up some hard candy, put it on my apple. Best hard candy ever.
Yeah. Whatever.
Did you notice the best part of apples sometimes? I ate some. Where they put like the toppings, like chocolate, sprinkles, almonds, whatever it is, and they're really good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, Miss, when I cut my garlic, what do I do?
Córtalo más chico,
So
son
now
grandes.
we're gonna get our rice. So get your rice, and we're gonna
Okay.
wash the rice. And we're gonna wash the rice 3 times
Oh, let's go.
Ya está bien,
because we wanna wash off some of the starch. And the thing is, did you guys get the long grain rice or parboiled rice? It's gonna be flaky and fluffy
Okay, get the rice.
versus like sticky. Like a sticky rice is gonna be a really flaky and fluffy rice.
Get the whites. The whites. Here, hit that whites.
Okay, so let me get my rice.
Wait, how much cup of rice?
Let's wash it.
How much cup of rice?
2 cups of rice
But are we doing 2 cups of water?
with 2 cups of water. So wash your rice first, and then when you put it on the stove, you're gonna add the 2 cups of water.
1 cup for every. Okay, maybe we're making it. So come on and wash the rice.
Okay.
I had a feeling he was gonna need a bowl. I'm not sure. Can you put this way in a second? No, when they not clean.
I don't eat them straight away. I just
So I have this
rinse it off.
parboiled rice here. So parboiled rice. I
Yeah.
want your rice to be really flaky
Mm-hmm.
and not sticky. And of course, you would still watch how much water you put in here.
Mm-hmm.
But the kind of rice that this is, it's not gonna get. It's gonna be really flaky.
Oh, okay.
So
Do you wash the rice in hot water or cold water?
Miss, this is the kind of rice I have.
you know what? You don't have to wash it in any kind of temperature. It could just be regular cold water.
Okay. Okay.
And so you can wash it in any temperature, but then you're gonna wash it 3 times and wash off the starch. So all the starch off the rice. A lot of times I just put it in the pot and wash it right in here and drain it off 3 times, and then put in a fresh 2 cups of water and then put it on the stove.
Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna start off medium high, and then we'll bring down the temperature.
Be careful you let the water out. You'll wash it 3 times.
And I'll show you when you wash your rice. It's like I have the water here. So you want to put your hand in and shake it side to side. So as you wash it, you're gonna see how it's cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna, as you wash it, you want it to not be cloudy.
Okay.
So we're washing it 3 times. So we're washing off some of that starch.
You mean we're watching off most of that starch?
Huh?
You mean we're watching off?
Well, right, the most of the starch that we can get off D2, yes. But you're gonna see as you wash it multiple times, you're gonna see that the water is not as cloudy as it is. Okay, so that was my rinse 1.
Rinse 1. Here you gonna drain it. Pour it out. Pour it into there without wasting the rice. So that means you have to be gentle. Wait. So bring it back because that means it's drained. No, you don't have to dump all of it because the water is out of it. Now pour that back in there. And then do it again.
Okay, rinse 2. Oh yeah, I see how it's not getting any cloudy anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's slightly less cloudy, but still cloudy.
This is not as many vegetables. So when we did the enchiladas, we had a lot of vegetables. Zucchini and squash, some people had mushrooms, some people had onions, we had green onions, all kinds of stuff.
I watch Rice Like in Cooking Mama too. Dinner with Friends. It's an old Nintendo. It's an old Nintendo DS game. Basically, yeah, but like Cooking Mama 2 Dinner with Friends is basically an old DS game where you're basically cooking 80 meals for one game. That's only story mode.
He's talking to you, Miss Marlena.
Yeah, I'm listening. I used to actually play that game myself as well. I loved it.
And I watched the speed run on it, and I'm gonna beat that speed run. 6 hours and 10 minutes.
You know what I forgot for us to do? We were supposed to saute some onions and garlic before we put our rice in.
Oh.
So just do it in another just do it in another
Skillet?
yeah, just do it in another little skillet.
Okay.
My mistake.
Wash our rice one more time and the water like just a little. Can we wash our rice one more time just in case the water is just a little bit foggy?
What did you say, D2?
Can we wash our rice just one more time if the water's still a little foggy?
Yes, you can. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I will wash rice like this.
Okay. All right. So are you sauteing some of your onions, Destiny?
Huh?
Saute some of your onions and your garlic.
Saute them?
So we're gonna fry them up just a little bit, just so you're not gonna use all of it because we're gonna use the rest for your meat. Just do like some.
My onions in a molde and my garlic's right here.
Right. So take some of your onions and take some of your and some of your garlic.
Garlic, okay.
To go in your rice. So this is what's gonna go in my rice. And these over here are gonna go into my chicken. Okay.
Okay, that's what's gonna go.
Are you guys just making rice?
No, I don't think so.
Pero antes que se van a mezclar el arroz en algo.
Miss, are we gonna mix the rice in something else?
Right. You're gonna put the rice after you saute those onions for a little bit. Then we're gonna pour it in with the rice.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're gonna get happy together.
Miss, can I do steamed rice?
You can. Yeah, steamed rice is fine.
Okay.
So just so mix in your sauteed onions and garlic. You're gonna put those together. So,
Okay. Thank you.
no problem.
Agárrala esa cosa para que lo haga. Ya sabes. Primero pones esto para atrás. Mételo ahí abajo. Segundo, tienes que tener esta área limpia.
Yeah. I want to watch that.
to get a little brown and translucent.
Okay. I'm washing my rice.
And then
I'm washing the rice.
I'm gonna just add it into my,
So that way it's not poured in or
On this one. This is with 2 cups.
I have my water, rice here, so I'm just gonna add this in. Oh, you know what, that's not good.
Yes. Somebody calling me?
Onions cool off and then put it up and then just drop it.
but
The vegetables on
Use a big spoon like this. Along with the chicken,
Christelle.
that flavor already.
She's telling you what to do, right?
oh, okay. Yeah, that's not how mine look.
It's okay.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm looking, Mama. You
Come
took
get the spoon. Oh,
Okay.
that's her. That's her.
And put, turn down your heat. And we're gonna put dash of salt.
Put a dash of
We're gonna work on our, while this is cooking, we're gonna work on our meat, okay?
Get the salt.
Ow! Sorry.
Careful.
Get the salt.
A sprinkle of salt.
Okay, go ahead. You can go. Pop. A dash.
No. Oh, this one. Yeah.
And remember, this is sea salt, so sea salt is more saltier.
Yeah. That's what I just add like a little, this one. Basically. That's your comfort.
Okay, put your.
Okay.
You know what? Like this boil first before you put that top on.
All right.
Because that top is hot, is the indicator at the top. So now-
Okay, so now for the chicken, you want to wash your chicken, lemons. So rinse it off really well and wash your meat. And then we're gonna chop it into squares. Okay?
So get that piece of lemon, this one's the lemon and those together. You gotta use it to do the rest of the chicken. It's right here. No. Right there. See right there?
What did she say? What to do with the chicken?
Wash it with lemon.
Wash it with lemon? Okay. Thank you. Oh.
Oh, shoot. At 4 o'clock, you have your virtual assembly.
Miss, how many lemons are we supposed to cut?
What did you say? How many?
How many lemons are we supposed to cut?
Just
lemons.
one lemon is fine.
Okay, thank you.
One lemon is fine, and you could use half a lemon, or if you want to use the whole lemon, you can. So the lemon is gonna cut the freshness, and it's gonna keep it. It's gonna, clean it really well. And make sure you wash it. Wash off your chicken with some water. Wash it off with water a couple times, and put your lemon. Squeeze it all over it.
No, keep that on. You just sit right here. Keep it on.
It's because I was sitting in the living room. Mama.
G2.
Mama,
I want to see it too. Have a seat. Thank you.
Well, how are you gonna cook and see it?
Because I want to see it. I'll sit on this side. You can sit on that side. Get out the tomatoes.
They're so good. Can you blame me?
Yeah, I can.
They're good. I will snack on them.
Did you wash the chicken?
Yes.
Oh, there.
But what am I under for Zoom?
Go to Miss Gilchrist.
Okay, then let me do that through my school computer.
Huh?
That means
Because I want to be able to hear real good.
Mama, the school computer has really good hearing.
Well, hurry up, teacher. Hurry. Because you're late.
And which one is Miss Gilchrist?
Miss Gilchrist?
Oh, Gilchrist.
Your festival.
No. There's anything right here. There it is. There's some. Forgot that my Miss Gilchrist thing is on here. It's on right there.
No.
God. Why don't I just get through your
That's
phone?
the 6161. It should be
Okay.
one and a
You guys have your chicken?
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna cut up our chicken. So you notice I'm not gonna cut my chicken on the same board I cut my veggies, right? I'm using a totally different utensil. Okay? Because that's called, you don't want to put, if you cut on the same thing, that's called cross-contamination. We don't want that. For your hands, if you touch your chicken, you're not touching anything else, right? Except maybe your knife. Okay? So you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna touch the chicken and scratch my head. Or touch the chicken and go touch the doorknob. Okay? You gotta, if you touch the chicken with your hands, or if you put on gloves. But we're cooking, so when you're cooking, we want you to get your hands in there so you can feel it. You can feel your chicken.
Hear this.
But we're gonna wash our hands really, really well. Okay? So let me grab another plate to cut.
But Mama, I'm saying, but how I hear my name or whatever.
You hear it?
Thank you for that music, Miss Marlene. That's some good. So you're just gonna cut in little squares like this.
My mom cuts chicken like that.
Yeah, so just like little squares.
I know how, Mom. Kelly, how did you do it from the beginning again?
Okay, so I cut it in strip. I cut it into a strip. So I'm gonna cut the strip one more time.
Like this, like in half?
So you want to cut it. So I have my chicken over here, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna make almost like a strip, like almost like if you're making a chicken strip. So I'm gonna cut it straight down. So I'm cutting off pieces. I'm cutting it into long pieces first, and then I'm gonna cut it into a square.
Oh,
Like you see, this is a chicken strip.
Mhm.
When you buy chicken strips from the store,
to cut it big and then like make into squares.
yeah. So we're gonna cut the long strip first, and then we're gonna cut it the other way. So
Okay,
I'll cut
I know
one
what it is.
strip here first,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cut it on the other way.
And then like move it like this and cut it into squares.
And then now I can take my long strip and turn it into smaller.
Man, this
Porque tú no pones la navaja bien, ya te dije, tienes que empezar así.
We're gonna do this to all of your chicken breasts.
Okay, one part is done to change. One part. Put another part.
No, así no se agarra. A ver. Ten mucho cuidado, Ale. No metas el dedo.
I see, Mama, and then we go like this. Okay? I'm scared.
Bueno, no volver a dar una vez.
You see you doing good over there with the, cutting the chicken?
Córtale esto también. Cuando tú cortas un pollo, la navaja siempre tiene que estar así. ¿Viste? No tienes. ¿Viste? Cabecito así, se corta sola. Voltearla cuando ya no puedas. Y empieza siempre así, así.
Okay. Can I do
Ten mucho cuidado, Lea.
this?
Ten cuidado, Lea.
I don't want to hurt myself.
Doing okay?
Good job.
Now I cut it into squares.
Este también está muy grande. Agarra.
I gotta cut it into squares. Okay. I'm gonna cut them to squares. Cut them to squares.
Tú lo vas a hacer, pero hazlo con él. Tan chiquito. Sí.
Así. Like sushi, Mama. I know Japanese sushi. This Japanese sushi.
This reminds me of when we went to Argentina. Remember when we did the chicken breast when we went to Argentina?
Te botaste, ¿verdad?
No.
A ver.
I don't know if you remember.
No voy a ver. Agarra un molde. Ve, lávate las manos. Agarra un molde.
Te va a poner el puño. Te dije. Ahora dale eso, ya está.
So, as you're like with your chicken, if there's extra like fat, ends there.
Haz las cosas bien, por favor. Yo no sé por qué no te las lavaste. Lávate las manos. No seas cochina.
Yeah, that sounds like that Rio music.
¿Te cortaste sí o no?
No.
No me mientas.
Ma, no.
Ya no puedes hacer el apoyo si te cortaste.
Make sure your rice is on like a not too low, but it's not too high, kind of in the middle. Tracy, how you guys doing over there?
We're doing pretty good. I'm done cutting my chicken.
All right. Well, if you're done cutting your chicken, I want you to go ahead and saute your so put olive oil, saute your onions and your garlic, and then put in the chicken. Actually, you can actually season your meat now with some of the black pepper. And my friend was telling me that they season their meat very, like for the chicken, they don't put like a whole lot of seasonings. So like the black pepper was the main thing that they put on. So just really simple, simple seasoning. But you can put your chicken in, put the onions, garlic to saute, and then put your chicken in. But go ahead, sprinkle some garlic, not garlic, the black pepper.
Black pepper?
Uh-huh. So you can sprinkle your black pepper and garlic and put your chicken in to start sauteing. Ultimately, your chicken is gonna cook down. Is everybody almost done with cutting all their chicken? So make sure after cutting up all this chicken, wash your hands really well, and then use like a long spoon to stir up your garlic all over your chicken. And check on your rice, you guys.
My rice smells good.
It does.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
My rice is done.
This is done.
And I need black pepper. Wait, Ma, I didn't do this one. Mira, I didn't do this one. Do I remember how to do it? Yeah, this one's too skinny. I'll just do it slowly.
I'm gonna bring the camera around and I'm gonna put I'm gonna show you guys how to put it.
Oh, look, I did it. But this is a little bit big.
Sprinkle some of this black pepper. Here. Put a little dash there. Spin this up. And you can put how much pepper. I like mine spicy.
I haven't finished doing my chicken yet.
Okay, well go ahead.
Miss, you know what the children Halloween movie? The night before Christmas.
What'd you say?
For children's movies on Halloween, it's the night before Christmas. That's my favorite one.
Ah, I see. I like what is it? Edward? No, that's around Christmas. I was gonna say Edward Scissorhands.
No, like for Halloween movies I'm talking about.
I like Beetlejuice.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
She likes the what?
Beetlejuice.
Oh. The one that says,
You gotta get this chicken in. Destiny, do you have a lot more chicken to cut up?
huh? Oh, just a little bit more.
Okay, good. You gotta get that chicken in because it's gonna take about 20 minutes to cook. So we make sure it gets all done within our time frame here. And it will. So
One steady grip in there.
sprinkle some black pepper. Now let's get it in the pan.
Wait, I can't put it in the pan yet.
Let's put our olive oil. And
Miss, do we
let's
have
get
to
our-
put some black pepper on it?
Yeah, put some black pepper on your meat. That's gonna give it some good flavor. Okay. And then we're gonna put some olive oil in our pan. So the same pan that you're gonna cook this in.
Miss, when I'm done cutting my chicken, do we have to put the oil or the black pepper first? pepper. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if you can see my, you guys see my little pot over here? While I'm putting the rice in, tilt your cover just a little bit so your rice can breathe. Like open the cover just a little bit, okay? And like your rice. Make sure you see.
Okay, we need.
You ready to cut out your chicken?
Yeah.
That was fast.
And taste it.
Come on. Okay, so I need a pan on the stove right now. With I'm talking. Miss, do we need oil with the pan on the stove or no?
Yes. You need some olive oil.
Okay. Yes, we need oil.
Our rice needs a little bit of water.
¿Te lavaste las manos? No seas porca. Última vez. Próxima vez te voy a sacar de la clase.
Oops. All right. Olive oil. And some, and then you can start using your onions and garlic. Let me go here. Did you guys hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, great. Oh, okay. So put your olive oil. And then we're gonna put in our, not the green pepper. We're gonna put in the garlic and the onion. The green onion is for the garnish. So I'm gonna put in the garlic. Woo. Well, the green onions are trying to roll away.
Miss, my rice is done already. Miss, I can't hear you.
No, I'm saying let's make sure that the rice is done too. I mean, our
My
chicken.
rice is done. My chicken is cut up already.
Okay, great. So
I'm
saute
just.
your,
Okay.
see how my onions are cooking in? My onions and my garlic are cooking now. So saute them. And then you can go ahead and add in your chicken. Let that go for a little bit. And then we're going to stir it up a little bit more. So we're going to let that go. Let's put the cover on it for a little bit. Let's stir it up a touch. See how it's starting to turn like white? Cooking.
What are you mixing with?
Garlic. Wait, do I add my chicken in?
Yes, add your chicken.
Okay.
After you add your chicken, we're gonna let this cover down and cook for a little bit.
I just added my onion and garlic, so I have to wait for a couple of minutes.
Okay. Yeah, saute the onions, garlic first, and then so you see my rice. So if you like check it, you see how it's flaky. So make sure it's like make sure it's not hard. So taste a little bit. Okay. Okay, so while that's going, so while this is going, we're gonna look at our, we're gonna get our tomatoes. We're gonna get our cream, our table cream, our ketchup, our mustard. We're gonna get all those ready because after this cooks for a little bit, we're gonna add them in. And you can put it on like high for the chicken. As we're gonna, we start high and then you can bring it down low.
Miss, do we have to add mushrooms?
Say that again?
Do we have to add mushrooms?
Oh yeah, you can add in your mushrooms too. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because the mushrooms are raw, they're gonna need to cook for a little bit. But you're gonna add your mushrooms, but let your chicken cook for a little bit. Let's keep that covered. Let that cook. Get your, if you have the jar mushrooms, get those to open those up. To make your mustard, and your ketchup. And we're gonna.
It's doing good, miss. I just need to do my chicken and I'm done.
You put your cover on your chicken so it could cook down?
No, I just need to wait 1 more minute and it can cook up.
Okay. All around town. And you see how my chicken's looking there already? It's turning from pink to white, right?
I'm ready to add my chicken. Miss, my chicken's gonna go in now.
Okay, go for it. Okay, so for the rest of everybody else, go ahead and add in your ketchup, your mustard, tomatoes.
Oh my god. So fun.
Do we add the mushrooms?
Yeah, you can add the mushrooms too.
The mushrooms and the tomatoes?
Uh-huh.
I put it at a little bit more higher so I can like cook. Kind of. This we have to open.
You can drain off the water. If you're doing from the jar, you can drain off the water that's in the mushrooms and then put them in.
Miss, what are you talking about?
Oh, because your mushrooms, so like yours are raw mushrooms, right? But we have the ones in the can. So you put in your mushrooms too.
Okay.
In your mushrooms,
You put the whole can of mushrooms?
You can put in the whole can.
Miss, what are we gonna do with our medium cream table cream?
We're gonna add it into. It's gonna make it nice and creamy.
She's how we gonna add her to our chicken?
Yeah.
Okay, I just put my chicken in, so I might add that like in 4 minutes.
Okay.
Wait till your chicken's off the.
So here we could put in let's put in our ketchup and our mustard. So 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of mustard.
Mustard? Okay. Mustard.
It could be any kind of mustard.
Mustard. You say ketchup, right, Miss?
Yeah.
And tablespoon. Let me clean my section, Miss. It's a mess.
Okay. So put 2 tablespoons of ketchup.
I just added my chicken in like 2 minutes ago, so am I supposed to add it right now or later?
No, you can add in your mushrooms.
I already did add my mushrooms.
Okay, add in your ketchup. So
Right now?
So I'm adding a little bit more ketchup because of how many chicken breasts I got here.
Look at hers.
Add 2 tablespoons depending on like how much chicken you cut up.
How many tablespoons of ketchup?
So put like 3 tablespoons.
What? I didn't know. That's good. What is it? Can you come and see? Come now.
And add 1 tablespoon of mustard.
How many tablespoons, Miss, of ketchup?
So you put 3 tablespoons in yours.
3 tablespoons?
I think that's gonna be
Is
good for you.
Oh, where's the third one? What is it?
For your tablespoon. And then adding your mustard.
1/3 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of mustard.
1/3.
So you're gonna put 3.
Yeah. Of ketchup, Miss?
Put in 3 tablespoons.
First, if the chicken needs to be done.
Does our chicken need to be done and then like add the ketchup and mustard?
No, it doesn't need to be finished because we're gonna put it in. So we're gonna put it in, and then you're gonna cover it down, and it's gonna cook down together.
Okay.
Everything is gonna cook together and get all happy.
see how many mustard. Miss, how much mustard?
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon? Okay.
Next time, don't put the water to it if you're making a mess in my kitchen.
1 tablespoon, she says, of mustard.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
So after you add in all that stuff, you see how it's bubbling and all that good stuff? I'm gonna turn down my fire just a touch. And I'm gonna cover it back. We're gonna add that table cream last, and then we're gonna add in like our salt. So you can add your salt.
So that's all we need. Good thing we have mustard ketchup, huh? Miss,
Yeah,
there's juice in my chicken.
I know. That's the natural. See, we didn't add any water, right? That's the
Mine like
natural.
has so much.
No, I think it's okay. Because it's gonna the juice, the water that came out from your chicken is gonna cook your mushrooms and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. So we actually didn't even need to add water to it. So we're gonna let this cook for a little bit more, and then we're gonna add the crema,
Crema? Okay.
the table cream.
How much tablespoon, or we're just gonna add all of it?
Yeah, we're gonna add the whole thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and you can actually taste it. See what that table cream tastes like.
I'm gonna use this for a second, okay? Ow! Ow!
Careful.
For myself.
Have you guys ever had table cream?
Miss, I kind of hurt myself when I was getting it because we had like another knife there.
Oh no! Please be careful.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Nothing. I'm gonna use that.
No, tú no necesitas esto.
I do. It's for
No,
that.
ahí tiene la esa para abrirlo.
Look. My nails are short. That's why. So short.
Yo no tengo uña, todavía lo abro.
Did you taste that table cream? Woohoo,
No.
baby!
It tastes good.
Yeah, it's like
Dime ahí primero.
like creamy, milky,
And you're going.
has like a little sweetness.
All right. Let's open this thing.
But it's really creamy. Wow, it's amazing.
Esto va aquí.
Okay, I gotta taste it. My teacher said. Can I taste it?
Is it this one?
Yeah, taste your table cream. So let's add in.
Nothing. But the texture is watered down mayonnaise.
Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't have. You know what? When I first tasted it, I almost thought of like condensed milk, but it's not as sweet as condensed milk. But yeah, like I see what you're talking about as far as the consistency. Okay.
Miss, mine smells like mac and cheese.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, it tastes creamy and it has like a little sweetness, Okay, put in some salt to taste, you guys. Put in a little sprinkle of salt. A little sprinkle.
I need salt.
Let's add in the table cream so that can get in there.
Not apart. They don't have a bowl in.
So this is what's gonna make this chicken dish really nice and creamy and it's gonna make it good.
Oh, Miss Lois, another favorite of my movies? Ghostbusters.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
And then we always sing that in the neighborhood. When you get attacked, Ghostbusters.
I ain't afraid of no bitch.
And there's like a marshmallow one.
Oh yeah, I do remember that one.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. So you see how we added in the cream? Now we're gonna cover it back down, and we're gonna turn down. Well, your fire should already kind of be low, and you want it to simmer. So that water is gonna dry. Some of this water is gonna cook down, and it's gonna get nice and like.
Cream? Are we gonna put the cream?
Yeah, add the cream.
Okay, how much? All of it again?
All of
Okay.
it. All of it. In it goes. Okay. Put it in and cover it down. We're gonna let this simmer. It's gonna pick up some of the water, some of the liquid that's in the.
No, pasta. Why does it smell like pasta?
I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love with this table cream. Okay, so while that's cooking, I know your rice is done. Clean and clear up your station. Make sure your station is clear and clean.
But I was gonna say, Mama.
What happened?
Okay, my station's all clean now.
Yeah, and put your dishes in the sink and all that. So your chicken should be simmering away. And you want to keep the cover closed so it can do its good
Here,
stuff.
dishes. Here we go. Come on. You can go here and there. And a little closer. Come on. Sigue la mesa bien.
Can we taste our meat?
Yes, you can. Check it. Check it and taste it. Make sure it's cooked. It should be.
Look at my station.
Wow.
It's all clean.
Come on, look, I'm clearing my station too. I can be like, so while you're waiting, while your chicken's cooking, you'll make sure your green onions. Remember the green onions we cooked? We cut up in the beginning. We're gonna put that on top, sprinkling on top for a little pretty. And then we have get your shoestring.
This is what meat looks like.
Let's see. Ooh, look at that chicken breast. Ooh, that looks good, D2. How's it taste?
I have a chicken, but it's really hot.
Okay.
I'm
You
just
gotta
kidding.
blow it up. You gotta go.
The thing is, milk actually gives it a good taste when you put the milk.
Oh, the crema, the table cream.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
As a you,
I am so in love with that table cream now.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It looks like shrimp on the screen. Why is it so white on the screen and dark in real life?
It looks dark in real life.
Coffee.
Creamy,
Yeah.
but a little bit
Okay, sweet, but what?
and a little bit sweet.
And a little bit, just a little bit, right? You know, it's real subtle.
Hey, I got really good taste buds. Even when they're burnt off, I got really good taste buds.
So, you, because when we put it on the plate, we'll put some rice. Your put the sauce on top, and then you're gonna put some of the crispy potatoes next to it, and then you're gonna sprinkle some of your green onion on top. Presentación, so presentation.
Yeah. Potato.
I was gonna say, do you guys think animal music, like Animal Crossing music, kind of sounds like Brazilian music a little bit?
I've never heard the music for Animal Crossing. It sounds like
Like New Horizon, the one on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite. Yeah, I have the game, and it really sounds a lot like this.
maybe they took inspiration from it.
Yeah, because you're basically on an island with a lot of water, and you have to go to other islands.
That's cool.
Yeah, but you're mayor there, so you can. And I named my island Link.
That's cool.
I really like Legend of Zelda. Okay.
This is on mine. Yeah.
Okay, but I was gonna say I wish I could ride my bike after.
Okay, get off, please. Get off, please.
But just in case if I can. Like, who did it? But like it's basic. My love for Animal Crossing and Legend of Zelda separated is still taller than like a 10-story building.
10-story building.
Because I love like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, I love that so much. And now guess what? They added Minecraft Steve in Smash. So me plus Minecraft Steve in Minecraft Yo, no, I'm gonna be destroying everybody in that building. Like, this is gonna be doing this. Not doing just because they added Minecraft. Because originally Nintendo never owned Minecraft.
Yeah.
They teamed up with Mojang to put Minecraft on Nintendo Switch.
Mhm.
So Nintendo thought about buying Mojang since Nintendo's slightly bigger than Mojang. But when Mojang released the new Minecraft Dungeons, they started getting a lot of money. But then when people saw how bad the game was, they lost a lot of money.
Oh, so it wasn't a good game. It wasn't like good for kids.
No, it wasn't good. Period. I played a little bit of it. Oh my gosh, it's like a 2D Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, so the quality wasn't very good.
I guess, kind of.
Well,
Are we plating all of our food now?
yes, we are. I was just gonna ask you, how's it? Did you taste some of it? I tasted mine. I said, ooh. I think Destiny, she's over there probably at her looking at hers. So we can start playing it up. And Miss Marlene, I'm gonna send you a link in the chat in a bit.
This is the first time my mom actually put more salt because usually I'm the salt person.
Yeah, so put it to your taste. And if you notice, I opened the cover of my pot, so that's gonna let some of the steam come out, and it's gonna let some of that water dry out as well.
I hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Queens. I'm in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This is a city I wanted to visit my entire.
You have to share the screen. Whoever's trying to.
I'm actually gonna let me make sure this is the one that has.
I'm not
goes to. Oh yeah. It's gonna be so good. Okay. So
real. Me, because I'm a lot like Kirby.
Oh, Kirby, the car?
No, Kirby as the thing that's able to float up in the air, suck stuff from like a mile away.
He's pink and round.
God. Oh, now that I'm rephrasing it, it sounds super wrong. But for real, Kirby, and you know Kirby isn't actually made of any bones. He's just gelatin, which is basically a lot of living organism, making one living organism that you're able to touch, squeeze, turn into a solid, liquid, or gas. That explains how Kirby can fly, turn into water, will go down like water, and then turn into a rock. Not even kidding. Get the All-Star Friends game for the Nintendo Switch. That game is really good. But that is it because
my favorite game on Nintendo Switch is Animal Crossing.
All right, you guys. So Miss Marlene, I put the link for the Mark Queens video we're gonna watch in Brazil. Miss Tracy, you already got your food plated up? Right. Come on, she like pow. Okay, let me put my And then Miss Tracy, I can't wait to see what the next one.
Did you want me to play the video right now?
You're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This is a city I have wanted to visit my entire life. I still can hardly believe that I'm here. I'm thrilled, and locally they actually say Rio de Janeiro, which is the real way to say the name. Today we are gonna go on an ultimate Brazilian street food tour of Rio. We are gonna eat some incredible food. We're gonna go to some of the most famous attractions, see some of the iconic sites of Rio. It's gonna be an incredible, unbelievable day, and I'm gonna share all the food, all the attractions, everything with you in this video. Valeu, Rio de Janeiro.
Valeu, mineiro!
Valeu, mineiro!
Mineiro!
Bom dia, bom dia.
Tudo bem, só vou fazer um pro rapaz aqui. Tá. Ele tá aguardando aí você.
Guilherme. Good morning. Champions breakfast again.
Champions breakfast.
Oh, we have like a champion.
Thank you.
Well, we call him as Mineiro.
Mineiro.
Mineiro. It's like when someone born in the Minas Gerais state.
So he's from Minas Gerais state, which is the state
Gerais.
next to Rio de Janeiro.
Exactly.
Actually, he has a bicycle cart with an amazing double. Oh yes, he brought his chili sauce.
He brought the chili sauce.
Muito obrigado.
Yes.
But his like bunk bed grill design is amazing. The double layers, he has them grilling on the charcoal on the bottom, and then on the top they're just kind of smoking, so they get the smoke, so they get like slightly cooked until he moves them to the next level. That's a fresh batch.
Yeah.
It's so cool. He sets up in the morning, starting at about 7 a.m. like on the edge of Copacabana. This corner, it's like an intersection where there's like 3 or 4 roads coming together. You can smell the smoke just like protruding off the grill, like rising into the hills, and it smells incredible. His sausage, he makes this sausage sandwich, grabs a loaf of bread, adds in a duo, a twin of sausage to the bun. He squeezes in some of his homemade sauces, which he keeps on ice so they're fresh all day long, then adds in some cheese, a double sprinkle of cheese, finally followed by salad. This is what you want to be eating for breakfast in Rio de Janeiro.
Yes. Oh yeah. Sempre.
Double.
Vai ficar famoso. Oh, claro. Mais cheers.
Muito obrigado.
Yeah,
and what's so cool is that it's like he's on this street food corner and he's like part of the community. Everybody knows him. Like everybody that goes from all directions, they just yell out Mineiro. What a sausage specialist.
I like this aroma here, the perfume.
Good. You want that to soak into your clothes for the rest of the day.
Mineiro's perfume.
Yes.
Right, Mineiro. O perfume do Mineiro.
Mineiro's perfume.
Mineiro, a gente é pimenteiro.
Ah, tá, galinha. Não, vocês comem igual eu como. Eu como pimenta assim também.
Ok. É mais um pouco.
Aqui então. Ok.
Beautiful.
We're ready to go, man.
Let's
Cheers.
Go. Cheers.
Oh wow. Oh, as you keep on chewing the garlickiness of the sauce, the garlickiness of the sausage.
You get addicted.
That is like,
there's addicted.
That is like immediate addiction. And another thing you can tell is how he just slow grills the sausages. So they have this like really smoky, but also this like grilled, caramelized, fatty layer skin around the sausage that just like that just snaps as you bite into it.
Está tendo prazer, a satisfação de estar mostrando.
The atmosphere here, the friendliness of Mineiro, that salty sausage with that sauce and those chilies. That is truly an outstanding breakfast. I'm gonna move in for a little more chili and oil. This takes it to a whole new level as well.
Eu tenho lá em casa.
Oh, yes.
Fica no azeite dentro.
It's gonna be a bite.
Cara, eu vou te falar, de 1000 pessoas, 10 falam, tu come igual um maluco, tu come até nojento.
No. There's literally nothing else you would want to have for breakfast when you're in Rio de Janeiro, when you are here.
Really good, different.
The sausage smells amazing.
Aí, Joey se deliciando, ó.
With the chili. On my last bite, I got a little bit of the sauce on my shoe. I think I'm just gonna keep it there for a souvenir.
Would like it one more.
Can you pause the video for a second, please? Okay, so D2, Destiny. Are you guys all plated up and ready? Destiny?
Oh yeah, I'm eating.
Destiny, are you ready to eat together too?
Mexico style, it's $100 million.
Can we wait a little? I just have to serve my food and drink my drink.
Yes, you can get some juice. I have some water.
I need
But do you eat breadcrumbs with meat or the rice?
What did you say? You like what?
Do you eat the breadcrumb things with the meat or the rice?
Oh, come on, we forgot. Look, man, we are all here to help.
Look.
How much is it?
Like,
Okay, good.
Okay.
just want to put some on the side. So she said they put this on the side so it's like crispy and crunchy. You could sprinkle it all over it, or you could just put it on the side of it. Like that. Let me see you guys' pretty plates. And don't forget to take a picture.
My mama took a picture, but we already started eating because my mama got to go, whoa.
Ooh, look at yours.
Yeah, it looks real good.
Yeah, but the video was pretty laggy, so we're gonna do it on my computer.
Mine is already made.
Ooh, that looks good,
Yeah.
Destiny.
It's on the side of it.
One thing, I need my cheese.
What cheese?
Which one is it? Miss, I like my cheese with my rice with cheese. Always need cheese.
Nice. Okay. That's how you like it. I know I like to add certain things to my food as well too.
Miss, did you see what I put on the chat box?
I saw how many dollars you wanted me to have. I was like, oh, you're so sweet.
And Miss, and she said, oh my God.
Okay.
What's 100 plus 400? That's how many wooden dollars you get.
And my wooden dollars is probably like 500 by now.
Yeah, you got a lot of money for all your sessions and all your private tutoring.
You're muted.
Got my cheese and it looks better.
I'm muted on this one, but you can still hear me there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, great. Oh no.
I have a question. Why doesn't Miss Marley make the food too?
That's a great question. Oh, Marlene is our tech extraordinaire.
She tells us like, what is it about?
Exactly, she tells you what it's about, but then she also makes sure like that our Zoom room is on. Like if there's videos or music, or she spotlights you. So when you're like eating, like how you're eating right now, she can spotlight you. Boom.
Now that I think about it, it kind of feels wrong. Eating in front of Miss Marlene, but she's not eating with us. It feels wrong.
I know. I understand that.
Miss Marley, where do you live?
Ay, chismosa.
Wait, who, me?
Yes.
Oh, I live in Los Angeles. In South Los Angeles.
Wait, what city do you live in?
Los Angeles.
I mean, oh shoot. I mean, Compton, Orange County, like that.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's just Los Angeles.
My mommy said we're chismosas.
County do you
Los Angeles. It's still on Los Angeles, baby.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Los Angeles is a city and a county.
All right. Guys, let's watch back our Mark Weens video. He's gonna climb into the mountain.
I was gonna say, can we do it through like the link that you sent us? Because it's very laggy on yours.
Oh, it's lagging?
Like the sound isn't matching up with the pictures.
Oh, I see. Well,
It's not.
I want to choose to lose. Okay.
Give it one more try and see if it's.
The chicken is very good.
Yes, it is.
Oh, excellent. Like, especially the mushrooms.
Miss, you know what? When I was little, guess what I did? You know the lemon chips? When I was little, I told my dad, Daddy, I need more lemon. Real lemon.
Obrigado.
Oh, yeah.
Mark Weens, he's like 3 of those.
And I was gonna say it's still
Let's make that.
up with the pictures.
Let's see if it gets a little bit better. But I do want to show you guys. I want to show you guys when they're up, when he takes the trolley up to go up the hill. So when you go to Brazil, this will be the way that you go up there to go see that Christ the Redeemer, that monument up there that's on that hill. So when you watch, some different movies have it in it, like the Fast and the Furious.
The movie Rio.
The movie Rio, the Fast and the Furious, they have that in there.
Oh yeah.
You know what's a movie on Netflix?
Guys, I was gonna say Fast and Furious Spy Racers on Netflix is a series, but season 2 it has Rio.
Yeah, Rio's a good one.
And my favorite movie from Netflix is Alexa and Katie.
My favorite series is Atomic Puppet and Sonic X.
Miss Marlene, do you want me to try it, or is it lagging on your part?
Miss Marlene, we cannot hear you.
Was it? Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Kinda.
I can hear you perfectly.
So if you want, we could try it from your side to see maybe.
Try and see if you can share screen details.
Let me try share screen.
You want to try and share screen? and then fast forward the video to like 6 minutes, so we can look at how pretty Brazil is. Keep going.
Right here?
No, keep going. More. Okay, I think right here.
On the sandwich, is his nose.
It's an ad. Oh.
Cable cars have a tram in form of a tram.
Look at full screen. What do you think?
Okay, cool.
I can't hear it very much.
Yeah, it's into the clouds. City, and it's forest. They here. Just ran up the stairs. That is beautiful.
Yeah. Keep at the top.
Wow. Oh man. Wow. First up.
Above the clouds, more.
Some of sea is still coming on this massive pillar of rock.
Isn't it hard to breathe?
You said, is it hard to breathe?
Rio de Janeiro. I learned about it when I was a kid, and this was one of the options I had seen. I have this is a huge moment for me. It's over the Jesus Christ is made from sandstone and on top of the 700-year just zone that just comes into the sky.
Yeah, we do it.
Overlooking the base, overlooking Rio de Janeiro. It's state to see, and news and ones overall. I'll put you a lot more Brazilian food to eat today, but it's beyond words. From here, we're going to visit the sounds. That's going to color ceramic.
I want us to put right there. So if you're on your own, because really good, we can take some, go to some more places in Brazil.
Many like red I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, no, that's You're a tech guy, right?
I can hear nothing.
B2, can you pause the video? All right, so pause the video.
Staircases in
All right, so are you able to hear me?
Oh, what did you say?
Can you pause your video?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, awesome. Let me turn on my volume.
Let me turn off share screen.
That's way too loud. They're echoing.
So, did you guys enjoy this?
Oh yeah, me and my mom finna go vote. Well, I'm not gonna vote.
Oh, you guys gonna go vote? Oh, good.
Excuse me.
Very good. I'm glad that you guys are gonna go vote because voting is very important, right? You want to cast your vote, and like I was reading the book that had all the propositions in it.
Miss.
All those decisions determine what happens in your community. Yes,
Hmm?
yes.
Who are you going to vote for?
Oh, that's private.
Eso no es algo que se pregunta.
Who are you gonna vote for? That's actually private.
¿Tú no puedes preguntar eso?
Well, let me put it like this.
Miss, look what my mom made me. Potatoes. She made me the potatoes, but they're kind. She made me the potatoes.
Mm.
Why did the potatoes look like it was moving?
So, you asked me a question. You said, "Who was I voting for?" Well, the propositions are here at the state level. So, some of those laws are going to impact, some different things and some different ways people conduct their business. Like if they're driving an Uber, it may impact them there. It's going to impact housing. But all in all, you do choose who you want to vote for president. So just so that there's no, just know I'm not voting for Trump.
Oh yeah.
I'm not voting for Trump, but
that's like a million.
Whoever you vote for, you want to make a good choice. And the thing is, it's not just now. Over the years, as you get older, you want to make sure you read through the different propositions, the different things going on, because when they make laws, that determines how your neighborhood is. It determines like if there are going to be grocery stores in your area. Is there going to be a road? Are your roads going to get fixed? If there's a pothole that when you drive your car, it goes right?
I have a question.
All of that. Yeah. Ask your question.
Miss, do you think this is coffee inside or no coffee?
I think it's juice.
You think it's juice, right? You think it's juice? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Harder.
You're holding it like if it's hot, like if it is coffee. But I think it's some good juice. It's some cold juice too. Because if it was hot, you would have been like.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get mommy potatoes.
Are you guys voting? Are you voting with your parents? Are you voting? Because when you get older, you'll be able to vote too.
Oh, I'm not voting with her. I'm on my bike.
Right, right.
No, they said, when I'm big, am I gonna vote? Mommy, can I get more potatoes? What?
All right. So you guys, next week. Oh yeah. I initially thought we would probably do the soap face, but we're gonna do the soap face later on. So so Destiny, I'm gonna call you guys after so we can discuss our soap face extravaganza. But next week we're gonna keep it on schedule. We're going to
Japan.
Japan. Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
So we're gonna be
right?
Huh?
Did I guess it right? See.
Yeah, you did. So
My mom made sushi.
And you're gonna get to customize your own sushi and put whatever you want in it.
No sé si lo vas a hacer porque hacer.
I said we're doing Japan for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was.
Now I did say at first I did say we were gonna go back to Mexico to do the sopes, but Destiny they need some more time, so which is okay. So we're gonna make sure that our sopes is gonna be real good. So our for Japan, I have some materials for you guys. So I have your mat. So you can, the bamboo mat, so you can roll your sushi. And I have some chopsticks. Give me a second. So I have these at the center for you guys. And so you're each gonna get some wooden, but these are not just like regular, they're like extra fancy. And we have the ones like these ones have little flowers at the top, and I have other ones that have blue on it. So for our boys, so you're gonna use your chopsticks to pick up your sushi.
Oh, Miss, you know what else we use chopsticks for? Chinese food. I love Chinese food.
And then you're gonna get your own. I have chopsticks, and I have bamboo mats for us to make our sushi. So when you put your seaweed down there and you're gonna roll it, and you're gonna be like, and it's gonna be like a nice tight sushi roll. Okay. So I'm gonna connect with your parents so that you guys can come by and pick it up from the center. Okay.
Do I have to go, or my mom just has to go?
Yes, I'll communicate with your mom. So we can make sure you have it.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna have fun.
Oh wait, I want to show you one more thing.
Yeah. Show me.
I have to go get it though. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I don't need the spotlight, Miss.
Excuse me.
I don't need the spotlight. There, man. Hold up.
You need the spotlight. Destiny, you're hilarious. You too. So funny. Super smart. Just fantastic. Yeah. That's right. So if you have any Japanese attire or Asian attire, you can wear your attire if you like.
I need spotlight. Have I showed you my makeup yet?
What? Makeup? What?
Yeah, I have makeup. I have makeup. It's just like kids play. Kids school. Whatever.
For fun.
It's real. First thing I have is
Pero si tú ni te lo pones.
I know, I don't put it on, I put it on my dolls.
Okay.
Oh, so you make up your dolls. Okay, that's awesome. You put on
So I do have eyeshadow. I'm actually doing it.
When you were 18, you can wear makeup.
I thought you said when I was 15.
No, you were 18.
And I have lip gloss. I have lip gloss again, little containers. And then these are the lip glosses I have. It's like these.
Nice.
And then I also have this lip gloss. And then I have this nail polish. These two. One shimmery blue and just like one red. And then I also have, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So many. Okay. The brush. The one for your eyes.
Yeah.
This one for the lip gloss. This is for your eyebrows. And this is for, I don't know, I just keep it just in case for the cheeks.
The extra one.
And then my sister let me keep her cute little pouch.
Oh, that's awesome. Destiny, I know you're gonna make up your dolls all pretty. And
No, I'm not gonna go that girly girl. I'm just gonna wear eyeshadow. That's all.
well, when you get to like how your mom said, when you're 18 you can wear makeup. When you get to that age, you'll get to play with all the makeup and everything.
When I'm 15, I can paint my nails. I want French ones. I want French ones. No.
I'm laughing.
Oh, you see, I have the same laugh as her.
When you're 18. No, I don't wear makeup. I've never worn
guys.
Since
So
you're
we're
18.
gonna end, and it's always a blast. You guys did wonderful. This Brazilian chicken stroganoff, fantastic. And so, like, I know personally, next time I think I will take out some of the liquid so it can really get like nice and like a steak sauce. Like, because you know the sauce had. Did you guys have a lot of water still in it? No, yours still down. Oh, comfortable. Okay, good. So mine still had a little bit of water.
Mine's down too.
It was really, but the sauce is still really good. So I'm gonna use the sauce, but I know next time. So when you're cooking, you'll notice certain things about like your food. You'll notice like certain things about your ingredients. You may like pull out you may take out some of that water, and then you can always add it back if you want to. That's what makes you a great chef. So you guys have a great weekend.
Wait, Miss, I'm gonna put something in the chat. I'm gonna put.
Let's see.
Real. Wait, this class this time?
Yes, and so watch the video about Mark Reams. Yes, you guys all did a wonderful, great job. And
You can see the emojis are so light.
I know, great emojis. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Destiny and DT for your $1,000. $1,000. Yeah. Because we're gonna have the $1 store in December, so it's gonna be great. So congratulations, you guys. Congratulations, Miss Tracy and Miss Marlene. Wonderful job, you guys.
Bye.
See you guys next week.